The United States has long been a dominant force on the global stage, shaping international policies, economics, and cultural trends. While its leadership has brought numerous benefits, it has also drawn criticism. Here's a look at the top 10 pros and cons of America's global leadership role. 1. Promotion of democracy and human rights. The U.S. has historically championed democratic governance and human rights. Its leadership has often provided support for nations transitioning from authoritarian regimes, helping to foster global political stability. 2. Economic growth through global trade. American leadership in global trade has opened markets and promoted economic growth worldwide. Free trade agreements and U.S. investments have contributed to prosperity in many regions. 3. Technological advancements. The U.S. leads in innovation, driving technological progress in fields like medicine, communication, and space exploration. These advancements benefit countries across the globe. 4. Defense and security alliances. Through institutions like NATO, the U.S. has strengthened international security. Its military presence deters aggression and provides stability in conflict-prone areas. 5. Humanitarian aid and disaster relief. The U.S. frequently offers humanitarian assistance, including food, medicine, and disaster relief, helping vulnerable populations during crises. Cons. 6. Economic inequality between nations. Critics argue that U.S.-led globalization has exacerbated economic disparities. While some nations prosper, others struggle to compete in global markets dominated by American corporations. 7. Overreach and military interventions. U.S. involvement in international conflicts, such as Iraq and Afghanistan, has been controversial. These interventions have sometimes led to prolonged instability and criticism of American foreign policy. 8. Cultural homogenization. The spread of American media and consumer culture has diminished local traditions in some regions, raising concerns about the loss of cultural diversity. 9. Environmental impact. As a leading industrial nation, the U.S. has faced criticism for its environmental policies. Its withdrawal from global climate agreements, like the Paris Accord, later rejoined, has sparked debates over its commitment to sustainability. 10. Resentment and anti-American sentiment. America's global dominance has led to perceptions of arrogance or interference in other nations' affairs, fostering resentment and anti-American sentiment in some parts of the world. America's role as a global leader is both influential and complex. While it has driven progress and stability, balancing its interests with global cooperation remains a challenge that shapes its reputation and relationships worldwide.